So you may prepare your guardians. Build your monuments to a so-called free world. But take heed. There will be no victory in strength.
But perhaps victory is in the simpler things that you've long forgotten. Things that require a smaller, more honest soul.
So you send your guardians, your huntsmen and huntresses, and when they fail and you turn to your smaller soul, know that you send her to the same pitiful demise.
I was studying and then I fell asleep. I'm sorry.
How do you take your coffee?
I don't.
Answer the question.
Cream and 5 sugars.
Don't move.
No, please.
Don't worry, I put in blasphemous amounts of cream and sugar just for you.
Oh yeah, nice wife strikes again.
Ren, we'll make it out to that village another time. Take us into the city.
As no one will sit with us in the cafeteria, Ren and I have no parents, so we have no home left to go to. Hey, Mistral, we're on the right path.
Oh. Ren really didn't want to come here, did he?
Didn't seem so.
Do you know why?
I think I have a pretty good idea.
What is your favorite fairy tale?
What's your favorite fairy tale?
Well, there's the tale of the 2 brothers.
They were brothers. The older sibling, the god of light, found joy in creating forces of life. Meanwhile, the younger brother, the god of darkness, spent his time creating forces of destruction.
The girl in the tower.
What about...
There stood a lonely tower that sheltered a lonely girl.
The man grants the maidens incredible powers so that they may continue to help others all over the world.
You see, centuries ago, I sacrificed a great deal of magic to 4 young women, who I hoped would use my gift for good.
One day, it will be my job to save the world.
I had no idea you were a dancer.
Yeah, well, these things tend to happen when you grow up with 7 sisters.
Don't you have, like, 4 sisters?
7.
You know, that actually explains a lot.
You're the only Ark living here? Yep, moved the second I could. Jean and I are the only 2 living away from home.
My semblance isn't like most. It's not exactly something I do. It's always there, whether I like it or not. I bring misfortune.
Oh, gee darn it.
Get back!
This is my fight too!
No, it's not that.
Leo, we have got to work on your improvisational skills.
Thanks to our clever little friend. Speaking of which, it appears we have a new access point.
I used my aura to unlock yours, but the energy that protects you now is your own. You have a lot of it.
It feels more like I'm using my aura to amplify hers.
Wait, aren't you worried about running out?
Pierre once told me I've got a lot of it. I still believe her.
He's on the front of every Pumpkin Pete's Marshmallow Flake spot.
That's you? They only do that for star athletes and cartoon characters.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
What is it?
What is that?
What, my hoodie? I've always had this.
It's got a cute little bunny with it!
It's Pumpkin Pete! You know, from the cereal.
What did you do? Send it a box top for a prize?
Yeah, 50!
You know, he's making you look like a fool.
His heart is in the right place. He's just misguided.
Sometimes I'm not even sure he has a heart.
It's General.
Apparently, one of the workers tripped while handling some agitated dust crystals. The explosion caused a chain reaction.
She lost her family in a mining accident when she was young, and she joined the White Fang.
Not sure if it's recent or was caused by the original accident. Either way, we'll have to do a little problem solving.
Understood. Let us know if you need anything.
You okay? I just realized where we are. This mine was closed after an explosion.
I remember this disaster.
I'm sorry, Vomit Boy was the first thing that came to mind.
Easy there, Vomit Boy. I believe in you.
Oh, we're doing nickname throwbacks now. Wonderful.
City? Huh? Wait.
When were you planning on telling me about that?
This was my business, not yours. What do we do?
This is your business, not mine. Fix it.
RWBY, I've made more mistakes than any man, woman, and child on this planet.
I told you once that I made more mistakes than any man, woman, and child on this planet. And I wasn't exaggerating.
I'm combat ready. This pace, you'll be combat ready in no time.
But ask yourself this. Do you honestly believe your children can win a war?
I haven't the slightest clue as to who is right and who is wrong. But I know that the existence of peace is fragile.
You brought your army to my kingdom, James. Use it.
Pretty sneaky, sis. But you just activated my trap card. Giant Nevermore! Roll a 7 or higher, fatal feathers will slice your fleet in two.
Damn it!
But if you roll a 6 or lower, the Nevermore will turn on your own forces.
And survive!
That's just a chance I'm willing to take.